Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, where we bring you the freshest updates and in-depth reviews of the latest motorcycles hitting the streets. Today, we've got something truly exciting, the return of a legendary name. Yes, we're diving deep into the all-new 2025 Yamaha XT500, a name that carries decades of heritage, reborn for the modern rider with futuristic style, powerful engineering, and that raw, adventurous soul it's always been known for. Let's get into it. Right from the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 Yamaha XT500, you know this isn't just another bike on the road. Yamaha has done something bold here. They've taken a classic icon from the dirt trails of the A70s and A80s and reimagined it for the future. This machine looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie, but with its wheels planted firmly in real-world performance. Up front, the LED headlight cluster immediately grabs attention. It's compact, aggressive, and minimalistic in the most futuristic way. No chrome, no unnecessary bulk, just that clean, angular face that stares right at you like it's ready to conquer any terrain. The front forks are inverted and blacked out, giving it a rugged yet premium stance. You'll notice the sleek fender that hugs the wheel tight, a nod to its off-road DNA but styled for city rebels. As we move to the side profile, the 2025 XT500 continues to impress. It's compact, lean, and incredibly muscular. The matte finishes, the blacked-out engine components, the seamless integration of body panels, all of it screams custom-built, but straight from the factory. The fuel tank is one of the most unique design elements. Inspired by the original XT500's teardrop tank, Yamaha has gone with a sculpted, modern version that flows beautifully into the seat line. You can see the tank blending into the frame like a single piece of engineering art. There's a digital display mounted right where it belongs, offering only what you need and nothing extra. Minimal distraction, maximum control. You'll also notice the seat flat, long, and wrapped in premium materials. It's been designed for dual-purpose comfort, so whether you're ripping through back trails or just commuting through traffic, it supports you well. Toward the rear, the XT500 keeps things just as clean and purposeful. There's no clutter here. The tail section tapers off sharply, with the slim LED brake light seamlessly integrated into the design. The rear fender is high-mounted, dirt bike style, giving it that aggressive ready-for-anything look. The upswept exhaust is another standout feature, stubby, blacked out, and tuned to deliver a throaty growl every time you hit the throttle. The swing arm is strong and minimal, paired with the monoshock suspension system that gives you confidence on everything from gravel roads to twisty tarmac. And those wheels, dual sport tires wrap around spoke trims, built tough to take on both asphalt and off-road adventures with equal ease. The bike sits high, commanding the road, yet it feels lightweight and nimble the moment you hop on. Now let's talk about the heart of this beast. The 2025 Yamaha XT500 is powered by a brand new 499cc single-cylinder engine, fuel-injected and liquid-cooled, tuned to offer a perfect mix of torque and smooth revving performance. Yamaha has kept the thumper DNA alive, staying true to the original XT's spirit, but made it smarter, cleaner, and more efficient for today's world. The power delivery is punchy at low revs, ideal for city riding and trail exploring, but it doesn't fall short when you open it up on the highway. It's mated to a precise 6-speed gearbox that shifts crisply, offering good flexibility whether you're cruising in 6th or navigating technical terrain in 2nd or 3rd. And yes, it has slipper clutch tech and optional quick shifter, depending on the variant. When it comes to performance, this machine delivers beyond expectations. With around 45 horsepower and nearly 45 Nm of torque, the XT500 feels alive under you. The throttle response is immediate, with Yamaha's ride-by-wire system offering different riding modes. You can switch between Eco for your daily rides, Sport for more aggressive throttle, and Dirt for traction-optimized off-road use. The suspension travel is impressive, over 200 mm on both ends, which means it soaks up bumps and potholes without flinching. The chassis is lightweight yet extremely strong, built with a combination of tubular steel and aluminum. Cornering is confidence-inspiring, and whether you're hitting a dirt track or leaning into twisties, it's planted and responsive. Braking duties are handled by a 298 mm front disc and a 245 mm rear disc, both with dual-channel ABS that can be switched off for off-road fun. The feedback is sharp and progressive. The seat height is around 870 mm, which might be tall for some, but that's the price of ground clearance, and it pays off big time when you're off the beaten path. Despite the tall stance, the bike feels surprisingly manageable thanks to its narrow waist and low overall weight, which is roughly 155 kilograms. Curb fuel efficiency, Yamaha's done well here too. Expect around 28 to 30 kilometers per liter in mixed riding conditions. With a 10-liter tank, that gives you a decent range for weekend trail adventures or long commutes without too many fuel stops. The electronics are kept simple and no over-the-top tech here. Just the essentials: digital display with gear position indicator, trip meters, fuel gauge, and Bluetooth connectivity for turn-by-turn navigation and basic phone alerts. Let's talk price, because this is where things get really interesting. Yamaha has managed to keep the XT500 within reach for most enthusiasts. The expected price in India is around a superscript 13.8 lakh to a superscript 14.2 lakh ex showroom, depending on the variant and accessories. For what it offers: a heritage, design, dual sport performance, and brand reliability, that's an impressive package. In Europe, pricing is expected to start from a Negation 6,500 and go up to a Negation 7,200 depending on configuration. Yamaha is also rumored to offer a Scrambler pack and Adventure pack with luggage options, windscreen add-ons, and bash plate safe for those who want to fully kit out their machine. Riding the 2025 XT500 is an experience that blends nostalgia with futuristic vibes. It roars like a classic but behaves like a smart machine. Whether you're a seasoned rider who remembers the original XT, or someone new looking for a machine that does it all with style, this bike hits the mark. It's not trying to be the fastest or the flashiest. It's trying to be real, pure, purposeful, and that's what makes it special. To wrap it all up, the 2025 Yamaha XT500 is more than just a motorcycle. It's a statement, a tribute to Yamaha's legendary off-road roots, re-engineered for the modern world. It's compact yet powerful, futuristic yet rugged, and most of all, it's fun. This is the kind of bike that doesn't beg for attention, it earns respect. From city streets to mountain trails, from nostalgic riders to next-gen bikers, the XT500 bridges generations with one beautifully crafted machine. If you're thinking about your next upgrade, or maybe your first step into the world of dual sports and adventure riding, the XT500 is absolutely worth a test ride. You won't just be riding a bike, you'll be part of a legacy. Thanks for tuning into Prince Bikes Update. If you enjoyed this step dive into the 2025 Yamaha XT500, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you never miss a future update. Got questions about the XT500? Drop them in the comments, we read them all and reply as much as we can. Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and keep the throttle twisted.